can be $100,000 in 20 minutes.
Which to me is kind of like pulling gold out of the water.
That's fish, baby.
I'm a fourth-generation salmon fisherman in Alaska.
So I'm a third-generation commercial fisherman. Started doing this, with my dad when I was really young.
I grew up as a little kid like them.
My name is Dennis Adra, and my boat is Raging Bull.
My grandfather came here in 1939.
Gill netting is fishing with a 900-foot-long net with a cork line and a lead line with web in between, where a fish swims into the net and it gets caught around its gills. The Copper River salmon is the best salmon in the world because they're well taken care of from the time they're taken out of the water. They're not caught in mass quantities, they're caught in manageable amounts, and they have one of the highest oil contents of any salmon in the world.
People think that these fish are virtually extinct. They're worried about getting any or buying any because it's depleting the stock. Well, not the case at all. There's 300 to 400 million salmon come back to the state every year.
We have the most dangerous gill net fishery in the state. We lose more gill netters per capita than any other gill net fishery.
It's commercial fishing, like the most dangerous occupation I think that there is.
These 10 to 12 foot seas now turn into 15 to 20 foot seas.
Blowing so hard, you can't see out the windows. You're laying over on your ass sideways, and then they get real short and steep.
In 18 or 20 foot seas, you feel like a cork in a washing machine.
What really gets scary is when you start hearing maydays on the radio.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is the Northern Bell.
Say Kodiak requests to know if you are in need of assistance, over.
Absolutely, we are going down.
It's the most scared I've ever been in my life is being out there in the big rock water.
You're basically hanging on for dear life.
They just climb up on top of the hull and somebody else comes in and grabs them off the boat.
Bring them on in, bring them on in.
Out there, you're at the mercy of God,
Jeff will be their retirement plan.
Always want to go faster.
Max torque, max speed, max power.
You don't shut the engines off. Constantly one end to the other, making sure that the fish are getting in there. That's just non-stop.
It's not impossible at all for one of these one-man operations over the course of the summer to catch $200,000 worth of salmon.
Well, when you're on the fish, it's exciting. It's like a big adrenaline rush.
And we had a $40,000 day in 12 hours.
I didn't know what I'd do if this ever fell on its face.